Hello Minecrafters, welcome back to another video here on the Aussie Adult Minecraft server. And we're back at spawn. Finally made it back here to do some decorating of this area. As I said, I think at the end of the first video of the season, I was going to do some decorations over here, but I've been distracted over in spawn doing a few things. So we're here now and we're going to do it. So first thing we're going to start off with is a path going from here, keeping you nice and safe, meandering through here and into the cave. So I've come up with a few designs, done a bit of research. Once again, got to do some gathering to get all the bits and pieces. Some bits are a bit precious, so that's the fun of it. I'm going to do some gathering and start with building. Okay, so we've carved a little bit of a alleyway here. Decided to go through this hill. Kind of left a little bit here, but hopefully we'll just cause the user to go through here. That's quite nice. But if we turn around and head back through, I've also given us a way to get up to spawn. Nice little staircase. A couple lanterns on the side. Using the oak and the birch. And there we go, up from spawn. Eventually we'll put sides on all of these, and this will be the only way kind of safely to get out. Nice little staircase there. Let's get on with the path. Alright, it's starting to come together. We've cut a nice little path here, chucked in a bit of cobblestone and some half slabs just to make it easier to walk on down. No jumping required. And of course, if you need to go backwards, that's what it's more for. Going up nice and smooth. No lighting done yet, but yeah, isn't landscaping in Minecraft very relaxing? Just cutting through things, making things look organic. Chucked in a little archway here, a mine shaft entrance, if you want to call it. Entrance to the cave. So we've got some beams holding it up and some barrels on the side here, which I guess could hold some bits and pieces along the way, but at the moment look like little beams holding some rubble up over the top. Alright, so next we gotta, I guess, make it a little bit more prettier, a bit more decorations on the sides, sort out the lighting. Should be very nice. Also, we've had some shenanigans going on at spawn, which is awesome. So I've put the first lighting into the path. These are just some designs. Pinterest is great for designs. Some random design I found on Pinterest. Couldn't really find the artist, but I've seen them a few times before. I've just got a few half slabs, smooth stone, birch in the middle there, and some stone walls. Some hoppers, so it's kind of expensive, and some lanterns hanging down from the top. So one of those on each side, and we'll see how many more we need to go along the way. But yeah, a few leaves going in along the path, greening it up, forcing the person along the path, keeping them safe, keep it nice and lit, and we will keep on going. Alright, gone ahead and finished it all off and just grew a few trees around to kind of naturally frame the path and fill the area out a bit more. I might do that around this whole thing, just to set it into the environment a bit more. But let's go for a little walk. Got a lighting which we showed earlier. Put in this nice little archway. Fence gates do that, which is kind of cool. I always wondered how they did that, but they automatically just jump up like that, just so you know. So we've got the same design here, but we've just put it on the corner. As you can see, those ones are flat, and those ones are on the corner. A few trees around, and then here is the cave. I put in a little leaf archway, which is kind of nice. Could probably, once we get azalea bushes, pretty that up a bit more. Broken up rock, a bit of cracked brick, and into the cave. But not too bad. Nice and safe as well. Made sure it was all lighting. Done a bit of hidden lighting out around here, just so the boogie baggers don't get you when you spawn, if it is dark. So yeah, that's the pathway finished. Into the cave we go. And I guess while I'm here, I'll just block off these edges so no one walks off the cliff. And we'll go from there. But before I did anything else, I thought I'd jump into the spawn and see what the boys have been doing. And another person that's kind of just come back and has been playing a little bit is Big Mattis. Big Mattis was the Minecraft player that graciously provided some of the Plankcraft seasons for us for his server. So he's just jumping back on, playing a little bit of Minecraft, relaxing, building a few things. So I don't know if he's responsible for this or what's going on, but I know the guys are on last night doing a few things. So it looks like we've got an iron farm, which is awesome. That's very awesome. That's working well. Well done. Thank you for that, guys. Cleared out a lot of buildings in here. This is fun. That's the fun of a communal server. You just come on and have a look around. What? When did he jump on? There's the guy. Hey, man. I didn't even see him come on. Anyway, yeah, let's keep having a look around. We'll say hi a bit later. We've got some. Looks like the guys are exploring what these blocks can do. We've got dripstone. Looks like a little dripstone farm. Water on top there, of course, dripping down. And we've got lava farm. Generates lava into buckets. And Rex has finished his pumpkin farm, smashing out all of the pumpkins. And Rex, I think, also did this guy over here. So we've got some carrots overflowing, pretty sure. There we go. Seeds and everything. And little bone meal farm there. So the guys have been absolutely smashing it. And decorating my mob farms as well. Alright. I'm going to go say hi to Mattis and get on with hopefully decorating the inside of the cave over there. Oh, and I almost forgot this. It's got my name on it. What's inside? Ah, telescope. Very good. I haven't used one of these before. That must have been Rex. I think we were when we first found our... Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, when we first found one of the new geode things, we didn't quite know how to make a spyglass. So now we've got one. Awesome. Alright, we finished the cave. I'll finish the tunnel in through the mountain. Pretty basic, I would say. Just a few structures holding a few bits up. But what I thought was cool, we've got some lanterns in there, which is very nice. Very mineshafty. Nice little floor, combination of andesite and brick and cobble. Bit of coarse dirt as well. So I've tried to put a few features in here that just make the journey a little bit more scenic. Got a little pool here using some tuft blocks there. Little lake going through the tunnel, and then as you go through here you catch a little bit of a glimpse of just a little outcrop of, is it amethysts? Oh, it's been so new. I haven't said that name a few times. So anyway, it catches your eye as you're coming through here, which is nice. And then around the corner, we are out of here. So I just tried to break up the walls a little bit. And it is nice and safe walking through here. It's all lit up. Lanterns and torches. Roof was caved in a bit, or broken up a little bit more. I think it came together quite nice. Simple. A little bit eye-catching. And we're out the other side. So now we're out the other side. Put a fence around this. So not quite sure how big we're going to go here, but the plan, and see if we follow it, I don't know. But the plan will be to find a stronghold and build our main area, if you want to call it that, over the top of the stronghold, just so there's a less area to travel to the nether. Not to the nether, but to the end. It's all in one spot. And then we'll build the hub in the nether from there. So maybe I'll extend this out a bit, just in case there's a little bit more that needs to happen in this area. But hopefully once we do that, and we find the stronghold, we'll move on from there. So now that that's done, I will probably have to design a little gate. That's probably going to be about here somewhere, so I can build it straight. And I've already got a design for the fence, So let's rip in. Alright, here's a little close-up. Replay mod's back, if you didn't just notice, halfway through the episode. They released it for us to use, which is very nice. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, here it is. A little Japanese gate. I made one of these before on the channel. You can have a look at that one if you want as well. But yeah, threw this one together. Bit of a brown scheme. Lanterns lighten things up. But yes, not too bad. Bit of characters to the place, and we've kind of brought the path that was coming into the cave, we brought that back out. Alright, so now we're going to dig into this fence. Everything that you can see in my hotbar currently is going to be used in the fence, and it's going to be a random jumble. So I'm going to fire up my random block placer and start outlining this village once again. So not quite sure the easiest way to do this. Do I rip up a section and then do that to copy what Rex has done, or do I expand it? I'll go have a look and see what I've got to deal with and start placing some blocks. Alright, I did a quick lap around and we're just going to basically trace what Rex has put down. I'll rip up this first bit here. Inventory is full of everything, so let's do that. And if we set up the slot machine, the random block placer, with all the slots full, put the cobblestone back in there, we should place random stones every time. There we go. So that's going to be the wall design, you want to call it that. It's a jumble of blocks too high that go around this village, and we'll eventually go along and put a little bit of lighting on top as well, and also some access panels so we can come in and out at any point around here, or at least points around it. At the moment we've got carpets on there so we can jump over the fences. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna start tracing and see how much we can get done. Okay, all the fence is down. Wasn't the easiest thing. Only ran out of one of the material on my hotbar, and luckily enough Rex had made some of the fence out of it, so I just reclaimed that. Now I do have to go check my work. I think there's areas like this that I can fit through that a zombie's going to be able to fit through, so I'm going to have to change those around, but they are few and far between. So I just need to check my work on those, and of course work on the lighting and access to the outside world. But I'm going to do that off camera and end the episode here. it's been a very productive one. The place is looking nice, fenced nicely, nice little gate, and of course spawn is all set up. So yeah, we'll end the episode there, and next episode, who knows what we could get up to. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!